Have we returned to a condo craze? Hey guys, this is Naomi Brown. And more recently, we have seen an interesting trend that has come back around, actually converting rental communities, especially townhomes, into condominiums to sell to for sale product and consumers. And this is something that used to be very prevalent in the early 2000s, but has recently come back around because the financing challenges for multifamily properties have made it harder for those types of properties to transact. Whereas on the for sale side of the market, there is still an intense demand for homes for sale, but yet a very limited product inventory, which has continued to drive prices up just because of the hurdles of building more units in a atmosphere where building costs and land costs have gone up significantly. So if you are thinking about doing a condo conversion, it's really important to keep a couple things in mind. Number one, consider the regulations regarding that. So go first and check with your zoning stipulations to make sure that this is something that can be permitted within the municipality that your project's located in, and make sure that you're consulting with a good attorney who knows the condominium conversion regulations carefully. The second thing you really want to consider strongly is the market for this type of conversion. You want to make sure there's a sufficient amount of higher income demographic that's going to be able to pay the for sale housing prices that you need for this type of project to make sense financially. And the third thing you really need to think strongly about is the fact that financing may be a challenge. So not only financing for you, but also financing for the end buyer. So a condo conversion project, you probably would need some temporary financing, which is probably going to be expensive. But also, when you are converting from a rental community into a for sale housing community, many lending underwriters, government-sponsored entities like the FHA, have standards that a community can only have so many rentals in order for it to fit within its coverage. And if you have a community where you have a lot of renters and you're converting them to homeowners, it may provide a real challenge for the buyers to get financing. So make sure you're putting in place measures to fill that gap from a lender who could do in-house financing or some alternative method to make sure your buyers will be able to get the financing they need. And if you need more tips, always follow us through, and we're always happy to help as you go through this process.